Can you tell me your full name?
My full name is Maria Isabel Fernandez, but most people call me Maria. For the test, you can just call me Maria. It's short and easy to remember.
Where are you from?
I'm from a small town in Spain called Salamanca. It's a historic city famous for its beautiful university and old architecture. I've lived there most of my life, and I love how charming and peaceful it feels compared to bigger cities.
How do you usually spend time with your family?
Spending time with my family is important to me, and we often try to work it into our daily routines. On weekday evenings, we usually gather at the dining table to share dinner and talk about our day. The conversations are often light and cheerful, and it's a great way to connect. Sometimes we work on household projects as a team, like redecorating a room or gardening. Simple moments like cooking together create some of my most cherished memories with my family.
Can you tell me about yourself?
I am a dedicated and results-driven professional with a background in marketing and communications. Over the past 5 years, I have honed my skills in digital marketing, content creation, and brand strategy. I hold a degree in marketing, where I developed a strong foundation in consumer behavior and market analysis. My passion for storytelling and data-driven decision-making has enabled me to achieve measurable results. I am excited about the opportunity to bring my expertise and enthusiasm to your team and contribute to your company's growth.
What hobbies do you enjoy in your free time?
I enjoy a variety of hobbies in my free time because they help me relax and have fun. One of my favorite hobbies is painting. I love using bright colors and creating pictures of nature like trees, flowers, or sunsets. I also enjoy reading books, especially mystery or adventure novels. Getting lost in a good story is a wonderful way to escape from stress. Another hobby I like is baking. I often try new recipes for cakes or cookies and share them with my family and friends. Doing hobbies not only gives me joy, but also helps me learn new things.
Can you tell me about your hometown?
I come from a small city located in the northern part of my country. It's surrounded by beautiful mountains and has a peaceful atmosphere. One of the things I love about my hometown is how close-knit the community is. People here are very friendly and always willing to help each other. There are a few famous landmarks, like an old historical fort and a large park where families gather on weekends. Although it's not a very big city, it has everything you need, from schools and hospitals to shopping malls, so it's a comfortable place to live.
What places do you want to travel to and why?
There are so many places I want to travel to because I love exploring new cultures and seeing beautiful sights. One destination on my list is Paris, France. I've always wanted to visit the Eiffel Tower and see the famous art at the Louvre Museum. Another place I would love to go to is Japan, especially during spring when the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. I think it would be amazing to try real sushi and explore cities like Tokyo and Kyoto. Traveling gives you a chance to experience different ways of life and make unforgettable memories.
What do you do when you go shopping?
When I go shopping, I always try to plan ahead to make the trip efficient and enjoyable. Before going, I usually make a list of the items I need to buy, whether it's groceries, clothes, or other household items. If I'm shopping for clothing, I enjoy trying things on to see how they fit and picking styles that suit my taste. Sometimes I shop with friends or family, which makes the experience more fun because we can share opinions and enjoy a meal or coffee together afterward. Shopping gives me a chance to explore new things and indulge in a little self-care.
Describe an event that you recently attended.
Recently, I attended a wedding celebration for a close friend of mine. It was a grand event held in a beautiful outdoor venue, surrounded by colorful flowers and elegant decorations. The ceremony started with traditional rituals, which were fascinating to watch. Afterward, there was a dinner party with live music and dancing. My favorite part of the evening was catching up with old friends and sharing laughs over delicious food. The bride and groom looked absolutely stunning, and the whole event felt magical. It was a joyful occasion, and I felt lucky to be part of such an important moment in their lives.
What do you do to stay healthy?
Staying healthy is very important to me, so I try to follow a balanced routine. First, I make sure to eat healthy foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains, while avoiding too much junk food. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day is also a habit I follow. Regular exercise is another way I stay fit. I enjoy jogging in the morning or doing yoga to improve my strength and flexibility. I also make sure to get enough sleep at night because that helps my body recover and gives me the energy I need for the next day. By caring for both my body and mind, I can stay healthy and perform my best.
What do you usually do in your free time?
In my free time, I like to read books. Reading helps me relax and learn new things at the same time. I mostly enjoy reading novels, especially fiction, because they allow me to explore different worlds and ideas. When I'm not reading, I enjoy watching documentaries or dramas on television. Sometimes, I also take a walk around my neighborhood or spend time with my family and friends. For me, free time is all about unwinding and doing things that make me happy.
Describe a place you enjoy visiting in your free time.
A park near my house is one of my favorite places to visit in my free time. It's a large, peaceful area with green lawns, tall trees, and a lake in the middle. I enjoy going there for walks, especially early in the morning or during sunset, when the atmosphere is calm and relaxing. The park is also a popular spot for families, runners, and people who come to practice yoga. I usually bring a book with me and sit on one of the benches, enjoying the fresh air and quiet surroundings. It's the perfect place to unwind and escape the daily stress of life, even just for an hour or two.
How do you stay organized during the day?
Staying organized during the day is important for me to handle everything smoothly. I start by making a to-do list in the morning or the night before so that I know what tasks I need to complete. I prioritize the most important things first and try to break them into smaller steps to make them easier to manage. I also take short breaks between tasks to stay focused and avoid burnout. Staying organized helps me feel productive and lets me enjoy my free time without worrying about unfinished things.
Are there any activities you enjoy doing with your family?
Yes, I really enjoy spending time with my family, especially during the weekends. We often like to cook meals together, which is always a fun experience. My mother and I usually take charge of preparing the main dishes, while my siblings handle desserts. Apart from that, we also enjoy going on short trips to nearby places or having picnics in the park. These activities bring us closer and give us a chance to bond as a family. I treasure these moments because they create lasting memories.
What do you like to do in the evenings at home?
Evenings at home are my time to relax and unwind after a busy day. Usually I start by changing into comfortable clothes and grabbing a quick snack. On other evenings, I enjoy cooking dinner or trying out new recipes. Sometimes I use the time to call or video chat with friends and family to catch up on their lives. If I have some extra energy, I might read a book, work on a hobby like painting or knitting. Evenings at home are special because they give me a chance to slow down and focus on the things I enjoy.
What do you usually do when the weather is nice?
When the weather is nice, I love spending time outdoors and taking advantage of the sunshine and fresh air. I usually start by heading to a nearby park or garden to go for a walk or relax on a bench with a good book. If I feel energetic, I might play outdoor games Occasionally, I visit local attractions like the zoo or a farmer's market, which are much more enjoyable on sunny days. Having fun outside on a nice day always puts me in a happy mood and makes me appreciate nature even more.
What subjects do you like studying and why?
There are a few subjects I really enjoy studying because they are both interesting and useful for my future. One subject I love is English because it helps me communicate with people from around the world and opens up new opportunities, like traveling or finding a good job. I also enjoy science, especially when we do experiments in class that explain how things work in the world around us. Math can be challenging, but I feel proud when I solve difficult problems. Studying these subjects not only helps me in school, but also helps me grow and understand the world better.
Describe an object you own that is very special to you.
One object that holds a lot of sentimental value for me is a watch that my father gave me on my 18th birthday. It's simple yet elegant, with a black leather strap and a silver dial. What makes it so special is not the design or brand, but the thought behind it. My father told me that he wanted to give me something practical and meaningful to remind me of him every day. I wear it almost all the time, and it has become more than just an accessory. It represents the bond I share with my dad, and it always brings back fond memories of that milestone birthday.
Do you work or study?
I'm currently working as a graphic designer at a small advertising agency. I've been in this role for about 2 years, and I really enjoy the creative aspect of my job. Before this, I studied graphic design at university, so it's great to be able to apply what I learned in a practical way.
Can you describe a typical day in your life?
On a typical day, I wake up around 7 a.m., have breakfast, and head to work. I spend most of my day designing advertisements, working on branding projects, or meeting with clients to discuss their ideas. After work, I usually go to the gym or take a walk to clear my mind. Evenings are my time to relax. I like to cook dinner, read a book, or watch a series before going to bed.
How do you use technology in your daily life?
Technology plays an important role in my daily life and makes many things easier. For example, I use my smartphone to stay connected with friends and family by calling, texting, or using social media apps. I also rely on my computer for work, school, or finding information online. One thing I often do is watch educational videos on platforms like YouTube, where I can learn about any topic I'm curious about, from cooking recipes to science experiments. It's amazing how technology allows us to do so much. But I also make sure to take breaks and limit my screen time when I need to.
Do you prefer writing by hand or typing on a computer? Why?
I prefer typing on a computer because it's faster and more convenient. especially for long essays or assignments. I also like that I can edit my work easily without crossing out or erasing anything, which keeps my writing neat. However, I still enjoy writing by hand when it comes to taking personal notes or jotting down ideas. It feels more creative and helps me connect with what I'm writing. Both methods have their benefits, but for everyday tasks, I find typing more efficient.
What is your biggest weakness?
My biggest weakness is that I can sometimes be overly detail-oriented, which can lead to spending more time on a task than necessary. While this trait ensures high-quality work, I am aware that it can impact efficiency. To address this, I have been actively working on improving my time management skills by setting clear priorities and deadlines for myself. I also seek feedback from colleagues to ensure that I maintain a balance between attention to detail and productivity. This approach has helped me become more efficient while still delivering excellent results.
What are your greatest strengths?
One of my greatest strengths is my ability to adapt quickly to new situations and challenges. In the fast-paced world of marketing, being flexible and open to change is crucial, and I have consistently demonstrated this throughout my career. Additionally, I possess strong analytical skills, which allow me to interpret data effectively and make informed decisions that drive campaign success. My communication skills are another key strength, enabling me to collaborate effectively with team members. These strengths, combined with my passion for continuous learning, make me a valuable asset to any team.
Why do you want to work here?
I am particularly drawn to your company because of its commitment to innovation and excellence in the industry. I have followed your recent projects and am impressed by the creative solutions and impact they have had. I am eager to contribute my skills in digital marketing and strategic planning to help drive further success and growth. Additionally, I am excited about the opportunity to work with a talented team and learn from industry leaders, which I believe will be invaluable for my professional development.
Give an example of a goal you set and how you achieved it.
Last year, I set a goal to increase our social media engagement by 30% within 6 months. To achieve this, I developed a comprehensive content strategy that included more interactive posts and collaborated with influencers to expand our reach. I also analyzed engagement metrics regularly to refine our approach and ensure we were meeting audience interests. By the end of the 6 months, we exceeded our goal, achieving a 35% increase in engagement. This success was a result of strategic planning, consistent execution, and adaptability to feedback and trends.
Describe a person who has inspired you.
One person who has always inspired me is my grandmother. She is an incredibly strong and kind-hearted woman who has faced many challenges in life. Despite not receiving a formal education, she managed to raise a large family and work tirelessly to support everyone. I admire her wisdom and positivity. She always has valuable advice to share and encourages us to stay hopeful, even during difficult times. One thing that makes her stand out is her dedication to helping others. She's always volunteering in the community and going out of her way to assist neighbors and friends. I look up to her because she demonstrates how kindness and perseverance can truly make a difference.
What is your favorite way to learn English?
I love learning English by watching TV shows. It makes learning fun and easy. I hear how words are spoken and learn new phrases. Subtitles help me understand better. Sometimes I pause and repeat the lines. It helps with my pronunciation. I also enjoy listening to songs in English. Singing along improves my speaking skills. These methods don't feel like study, and I enjoy them a lot. My tip is to choose what you like. You can learn and have fun at the same time. Keep practicing and don't give up. Learning can be exciting.
What do you usually do on weekends?
On weekends, I love to take a break from my weekday routine and do things that make me happy. I usually start my Saturday by sleeping in a little, enjoying a slow morning with a cup of tea or coffee. Later, I might meet up with friends for lunch or go shopping to browse for something new. If I'm feeling creative, I'll spend time on a hobby like painting or journaling. Sundays are usually calmer. I enjoy relaxing at home or reading a book. Weekends are my time to recharge and prepare for the week ahead.
Why do you want to learn English?
I want to learn English because it helps me achieve my dreams. English is used all over the world. I want to travel and meet new people. Learning English helps me talk to them. It can also help me get a better job in the future. Sometimes it is hard to learn new words and say them correctly, but I practice every day to improve. Thinking about studying in other countries also keeps me excited. For me, English is not just a language. It is a way to grow, explore, and connect with others.